Welcome back. Tetris Tuesdays at 10. It's Tuesday. It's 10. Check out this Tetris. So we've already done some EA Mobile Tetris games before, maybe just one in Mania, Tetris Mania. And is that really all? I feel like I just did like a background on, boy, I should really keep track. Oh, it was, okay, we've done two. Last week, just last week, it's mere 7 days ago, we did Tetris for the PSP, which was an EA Mobile developed game. And I noticed had some similarities with Tetris Revolution, which was a J2ME, a Java game that I have and, you know, had booted up just to make sure it worked. And I double checked, the same thing. So we won't be looking into Tetris Revolution. We will call it with the PSP version of Tetris, which no shade really at Tetris Revolution. I feel like if you had a device that ran that, there are different versions. Some of what we're going to run into or have been running into with these EA Mobile games, especially when it comes to, you know, just barely on the cusp pre-smartphones type things. There were lesser versions for sure. So I've tried to, and this week included, boot up the most advanced or more advanced versions of these games. And if you had Tetris Revolution back in the day on a more advanced device, I would say you weren't missing out on much between that and the PSP. I'd still guess the PSP version is, at least resolution-wise, something more to look at. So if you need to play Tetris Revolution, I'd probably, and you should maybe, depending on how much you love Tetris. I actually really enjoyed that Tetris. It has a bar on the side that tells you how complete the game is. So 10 out of 10. This week, in kind of a, we're going to wrap up 2008, and I think we're also going to wrap up the EA Mobile verse of Tetris games here in one official and one not so much. I've been working off of this list here for some time now. This is on the Tetris Wiki. I will, from time to time, also bring up the Hard Drop Wiki, I think is what it's called, and we'll have to again today, because here in blue are the EA Mobile games that I haven't yet played. Again, we're going to skip Revolution. You can see down here. The PSP version is here from 2009 also. So I thought in playing the PSP version, we would take some time off of the mobile versions, or these type of mobile versions, the Java versions, which can be a little more slight here and there. That's why I've been doing collections. We did the Blue Wireless collection, since they were the company that the Tetris company that Hank spun up to do mobile versions of the game. That was required by Jamdat. Jamdat was acquired by EA, and that's how they ended up with the mobile license, which I think they might still have. I don't know if that was something that's been renewed. If that was like a one-time purchase that they're still cashing in on, man, that was probably worth the hundreds of millions that it still cost. But we're going to go back to the earliest and the first. In fact, if you look at this intro screen here, this is a small aside, but just to give you maybe a peek behind the curtain. That logo there was from 2014, I believe. So I wasn't able to find the era-appropriate logo necessarily, but EA Mobile has been around for a long time, and like I said, I went into a little bit of their history last week when we did the PSP version. So if you want that, there it is. When it comes to the games we're going to play this week, basically, oh, also, in the interest of, again, completionism, being a completionist, there are some games that I couldn't get up and running. Gmode is just, they had the Japanese mobile license, and for some reason, so far anyway, I haven't been able to get their Java games up and running all that much. I did find actually one, like the very first. It's so small and like almost not worth booting up for you guys. If I get any amount of Gmode games ever, still searching, we can look at that. But for now, just so you know, we're going to skip over Tetris League, which probably had some hefty online components anyways, still in the era of online here. So I don't know how playable that would have been anyways. Also, there's something called Tetris Refresh that if you read this whole kind of strange article, it's still a full-on entry, but there's like no pictures and everything. It sounds like it might have been the initial version of this actual EA Mobile Tetris game, like the first EA Mobile branded Tetris game that they put out, which I also haven't been able to track down for that matter. So those two might be the same. Like I haven't found an actual game called Tetris Refresh anywhere. So I'm thinking maybe that just whatever. We, this week, are going to tackle, and this is where I had to go to the Hard Drop Wiki, Tetris Pop, which we have actually peeked at here and there. I brought it up once on a stream, and I definitely can't tell you which game it was, where I was kind of bummed I wasn't able to find this because the music was kind of cool. And I've got the music, but for some reason, I can't get the volume on it. So we'll have to be real quiet for a second while we listen to all those, well, it might just be one song, but it's still a banger. And then we're going to try Tetris Blockout, which doesn't even show up on this here list I've been going off of. So luckily I found it in that big Java game repository that I got from archive.org. Because, we'll get to it. I'll show you why, but we're going to play it. It just doesn't show up on a lot of official lists, let's say, especially the cattier ones that are like, that's not a real Tetris for a reason, which I get. They have to do that at some point because there's so many Tetris clones and likes and whatever else. You know, that's why I'm here. That's why we can do an entire series on Tetris games, because it's one of those games. It's like a primordial game, a game that has, you know, existed in the marble before Alexei chipped it out type thing. So let's get to it. I'm again emulating this by way of, I was going to say I'll show you, but I can't because the screen is a little different. In fact, yeah, we were already into the game, but it's Chemulator with a K, and this is a fork that somebody took and ran with. Sorry, I want to give credit where credit is due. Chem NNX64. Actually, you know what? It'll come right back up even if I do this. Chemulator NN Mod version 2.21.3 for that matter. So forgive me while I now bring that back up. Tetris Pop. Okay. Oh no. Now I might have two instances of it. Hold on. Going back to the beginning here. Oh yeah, that never dropped out. Let's hope this is still the one I'm running. But yes, I am, instead of strictly adhering to the form factor, you know, there actually are some Java emulators for mobile. One I found that I didn't toy with enough to tell you, it was JarPlay for iPhone. So that might also be a way for you to get these on your actual phone nowadays. I'm, like I said, emulating them by way of that, by Chemulator, but I'm also using a gamepad mapper so I can just fully use a gamepad with my Tetris, because I'm no good otherwise. So in the interest of making this slightly more interesting than maybe it would have been otherwise, we're going to give this a shot. Oh, let's put you in my ear so I can hear the music. Shy in the chat! Yes, another Java game, much to Shy's dismay. This one's got a little bit of a story to it, at least, which is part of the reason I decided to do it. I toyed with the idea of just bypassing, because we're already doing 2 and 1 here a little bit. So they are smaller games for sure. But I promise there's a little bit of meat to this one, some interesting meat to this one. Assuming it'll work when I press this button. All right, here we go. And if you are looking at multiple versions, sorry, I'll be quiet. I don't know why the music comes in so low. I'll be quiet so you can turn it up if you want. Trust me, it's really good. But for some reason, I can't crank it in Meld Studio here. So do what you can. The balance is going to be way off for this one. So there are a few things to look at in the options. Nothing crazy necessarily. You can turn the music off if you want, but again, why would you do that? So good. The tutorial should still pop up because, like I said, I haven't dug into this too bad. You can turn ghosts on or off if you want. I'm going to keep it on just because it's default. And then you can mess around with the language, actually, which is nice because a lot of these Java games was like the languages were game specific, so you couldn't change it. It was just I keep downloading the wrong one is what'll happen. So, and then we can straight up reset it, which again I've done, so we should be fine. Otherwise, you can get some help. We can do an about. Ooh, game technology. That's actually a developer. That's somebody involved I was unaware of. Doesn't show up on the wiki. September 8th, 2008. Yeah. So there you go. Late breaking news. Game technology. Or maybe that's just a copyright on generic game technology. Oh, okay. Maybe there wasn't an EA Mobile logo at this point. Maybe that's why I wasn't able to find it. They just used that EA Mobile. That was just like a generic EA Mobile up top, or EA logo up top. Still with the credit for Roger Dean. EA Mobile Montreal. Sorry, hold on. Downside to doing these in the morning, I should really talk to somebody else before I go live. Ooh, we've even got credits here. Those are some EA Montreal names, that's for sure. Wow, there's a few in there. Okay. Okay, let's get into it. Enough talk. How much can you talk on a Tetris stream? The chrono and mix we'll check out later. I think it's just variations on what we're going to do here. Or so this is kind of a story mode. I think this is how you would access those game modes, like without the story hooks necessarily. But you know me, love some story hooks. So we're going to see how far we get along this track. Straight up world 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 7 worlds and then a final world. Don't really know what it takes. So again, we might find out. And block out, like I said, we'll get to it and talk about it. It's not like there's not much to it. So we've got time. Don't worry. If you're like, how are we going to get to block out? There's not enough time. This has feats like the PSP version or Tetris Revolution. Oh, this is the song. This is the one I heard, and I was like, you guys got to hear this. I'm bummed I can't play this. So I'll shut up again. Maybe you can hear it. You can't, right? It's annoying. I've got the volume, like if anything else, do not text me. I've got the volume maxed so I can hear this thing. If anything else happens on my computer, it will blow out my eardrum. So look forward to that. So this one we just need 3 lines within the time limit. Hold is working, which is good because I just realized I did not test that out beforehand. Keep all your minos under the bar to survive. So is this going to be time-based then? Oh, by the way, speaking of, yeah, this is exactly how the PSP version was. The line goes up. Oh, I'm not doing a great job of not dying just yet, am I? Oh, time's almost up anyways. I did it, I survived. Where was I going? Use red tetraminos to connect the red boxes on each side. Oh, they trademarked tetramino, huh? Can you do that? Isn't that like a math term? Isn't that like trademarking integer or something? Oh, this is interesting. I hope I understand what it's telling me to do here. If I do... Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, I assumed... Okay, there we go. What? Yes, retry. Apparently I did not. Use red tetraminos to connect the red boxes on each side. That's red. Oh, okay. Literally have to... Okay, all right, okay. Somehow I've missed the red part. Right? Okay, there we go. Connect with 15 blocks or less. I did a feat. See, there's something to this. Oh, and that's level 1-1. Okay. And did I just get 5 stars on it? I think I did. World 2 unlocked. Great. Oh, I know where I was going. This particular version of Tetris Pop, like I said, I tried to use the best versions. This one I saw had the best resolution on it. I think because it was for a Nokia. I'm not sure which. But it ran on the S60 platform, I think. Which I don't know how that works between Java and S60, which I guess also ran on something called the Symbian platform or level or grade or something. Yeah, straight up 5 stars on 1-1. Okay. That didn't take too long. Let's keep with it. If it does end up taking long, it looks like I can skip ahead somewhat in the world. Stack 3 minos on top of each special block to crush them. 1. And then they cascade. Oh, there you go. Oh, I just got some sort of warning from Meld Studio. Hopefully I'm still... Oh, like I can only get lines by using the ledges? Is that what's... Got cascade gravity. Oh, okay. Feat obtained, don't let any tetraminos fall through. I did obtain that feat. Furnace, raise the temperature. The faster you play, the warmer the tetraminos stay. So, My TPM is good. Oh, it's not even clearing lines. Oh, we did one like this before. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Was it on elements? Anytime there's like an element involved, I think it was actual Tetris elements. Can the tip be look at the tips? That's a bad tip. Clear the gray blocks so a Mino can touch the bottom of the matrix. Touchdown. Sure. Bing, bing. Split. Clear. I'm blown away that these have been like kind of all been different modes. Clear lines across both sides of the matrix, but the Tetraminos can't pass through the wall. Oh, split. Okay, so this is like we saw on the PSP last week, and it did kind of break my brain. That should work, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's it. All right. That should be a feat. Erosion. Keep clearing lines on the special blocks and destroy them all. Oh, okay. That's fun. Have we done one like that before? Freeze, or whatever it was called on the PSP, was similar in that if you didn't play fast enough, or the blocks would freeze, and then to unfreeze them, you would have to get multiple lines on them. Yeah, so you only need 2 lines on that one to clear it. Two, 1. Yeah, this is moving along nicely. Still 5 stars on all these too. I wonder if that's am I gold medaling these as well? Like, are there different? Playing Pop Mode unlocks content in Pop Chrono and Pop Mix. I believe that's what I'm doing. Detonator, create a path of Minos between the detonator at the bottom and all the bombs. Oh, so this is Fusion. I like how it looks like Minesweeper, basically, right there. I'm not sure I understand what's this one just yet. Should I be? I don't think I'm doing this right. Maybe I should be getting the bombs to go off here. Nope. Nope, that didn't do it. So they don't clear at all. Nothing clears. Okay, I don't think I got this one. Start by connecting the detonator, then all the bombs. Is that red thing at the bottom, the detonator? Oh, okay. Yep, that was it. Could have done with like an explosion animation there maybe or something, but I'll take it. Limbo, keep all your Minos under the bar to survive. Okay, now we're repeating a little bit here, but it's a mode that I've played before, so. And it's definitely a little bit harder. Bing, bing. I like the look, actually. Again, whatever device this was playing on. I have the emulator set to, what does it say? It says somewhere. It's maybe 2 times resolution or something, so it's not completely original, but it looks good. If you had this device and you were playing this Tetris, you should not have been disappointed. Clear lines by placing tetraminos on the ledges again. Okay, yeah, definitely repeating modes here at this point. Also, strange modes. This one's like, as long as I put blocks on the ledges, I'm good. Ooh, I kind of, okay. I see now where, because I have to plug that up over there. Otherwise it goes all the way through. Oh, I obtained that feat again, apparently. I want to say other versions of Tetris Pop didn't have the feats in there. Yeah, we are moving. It's good. It's also good for, you know, this level of phone game. If it had been any more involved, like if I was spending 30 minutes on a world, I would be less likely to spend 30 minutes on a world. Clear the blocks as they appear at the bottom to survive. So this is, we are calling garbage, rising garbage, flood mode, essentially. And it does not recede based on TPM. Oh, did that just cascade though? Something's cascading. I haven't done a lot of Tetrises. Let's see if we can get a Tetris, an actual honest to goodness Tetris going here. Oh no, this isn't going to do it because I have that bottom piece. All right, here we go. Nope, never mind. Incoming line cascade clear. Don't think I had much to do with that feat, but I'll take it. Scanner, create as many lines as you can for the scanner to clear. Okay, this was another one from the PSP. Well, I remember it from that at least. It like saves up the lines and then you'll only get the clear when the scan passes. I might like the look of this better than the PSP version, actually, which I did enjoy. This has the colors going on. This is making good use of oh, again, I just needed to clear 2 lines. Split again. I should start looking at that actual part of the game. How many lines do I have to clear? Nope, see, I tried to put that over on the other side again. Still kind of messes with you. Let's do that there. Nope. Okay, here we go. Feet. Didn't have a stroke. Oh, only 4 stars. Yeah, you know what? Oh, it's because of flood and scanner. Split, I still did excellent somehow. That felt like the worst one. Only super. All right, well. That's kind of cool. It's got that, I think it's about the right time where you should start getting 4 instead of 5 stars so you can go back and polish things up. What? Angry Birds was the first I remember, but once phone games started doing like 3-star rankings on levels, it was all over. Raise the temperature. The faster you play, the warmer the tetrameter stay. Right. Oh, maybe this is straight up freeze. Like, If I don't move quickly, they freeze, and then I have to do multiple blocks to get a clear. Let's try, actually. I'm going to let it go. I won't get an excellent or of whatever. Okay, well, whatever. They're not, I don't know, they're not freezing. Oh, they're getting warmer. Oh, they only get so cold. So no, it looks like maybe there isn't any actual freeze thing going on. Okay. Oh, I see. And instead of lines on the right, I've literally got a temperature meter. So this is a straight up succeed within 40 turns. Okay. Again, didn't feel like I was doing great, but I guess maybe if I got the feat, maybe I'll still get the excellent. Keep clearing lines on the special blocks and destroy them all. Right. Ooh, that was... Ooh, nice, with a cascade. Double clean. Touchdown, clear the gray blocks so a Mino can touch the bottom of the matrix. Right. Not a problem. Maybe. Oh, right. I thought I was gonna have to clear that last line also. Yeah, just the super on furnace because I sat there trying to get everything to freeze. World 4, the volcano world. Really getting down to it. 4 of 7, so we're over. Actually, it looks like they're doing more levels within worlds at this point, so we're probably still not quite halfway through. Oh, it is kind of themed. Meteors, clear lines while blocks fall in the matrix. Yep, that is a meteor. Let's see if we can get a Tetris here. We can. Nice, with a cascade. Clear lines by placing tetraminos on the ledges, right. Oh, this is useful. Look at this. Haven't tried to infinite spin it. Oh no, there it goes. Not really any use to that particular spin right there. I just need one more line. I'm overdoing it. I did not obtain that feat, and O piece clearly fell through. Detonator, create a path of Minos between the detonator and the bottom right. Connects that, connects that, connects that. That's kind of fun. Just a super on ledges. Yeah, probably because that thing really did fall through. I don't know what that feat was all about. Still gold medaling though. Oh, am I? No, I'm not. It's not really a silver though, is it? It's just like a faded. Maybe you only get the gold when you... No, because I got the gold, but I only 4-starred that one. Interesting. Use red tetraminos to connect the red boxes. Right. Circuit. Which we can use these greens to give us some height. Oh, does this do it? This does it, right? Oh no, because I have to... I keep thinking the red pieces are the blocks, but they too need blocks on them. Split. Okay, here we go. Oh, tried to put that on the other side, but I can hold. There we go. Oh, nice. With a cascade. Stacker. Stack 3 minos on top of each special block to crush them. Ooh, I wonder if I can do like a massive little cascade here. I cannot, and I'm almost going to die. So what is... All right. Oh, okay. I was hearing pieces and not minos. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. That's the stuff. So yeah, I did kind of mess with myself here. To start clearing lines. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, why didn't that clear it? It did. Oh! I didn't see why I died. Did I run out of stuff? Okay, I've got it this time. Watch. Boom. Boom. I get it now. Oh, and it clears one little bit per. Gotcha. Boom. That and... Oh, nope! You idiot. That was the worst possible thing I could have done. Now I'm not going to get an excellent, maybe. I have no idea. Okay. Now I need another eyepiece, basically. Nope, that won't do it either. There we go. Okay. Well, that was ugly. Double crush. Yep, just a super on Stacker. I agree. Deserved. World 5 unlocked. Yeah, now we got 3 levels per world. That's 3, that's 3, that's 3. Okay. Not a great tip. I mean, I guess it's a good tip, but Limbo, keep all your minos under the bar to survive, right? This is just a time limit. Bar goes up based on TPM, so if I'm really cooking, we'll be just fine. Definitely lower though here. No peace sound effects, like no clear sound effects. It's kind of all about the music, really. So since you guys probably can't hear it, let's create as many lines as you can for the scanner to clear. I need to clear 4, so we just need 1 Tetris. We can do that. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. And get the line out. There we go. Clear the blocks as they appear at the bottom. Can do. This one's all time limit. Wonder if it cares how many I actually clear at the bottom, or if it just wants me to stay alive. Oh, this one's got some speed to it actually now. I don't think the speed will ever be an issue for us, considering they usually try and account for device, you know, like they're not gonna put probably even 0G on this thing, because you would be doing it on your phone the whole time. Hey, that was a cascade. A quiet cascade. Excellent. There we go. Back to 5 stars. World 5. I think we might go all the way. What was that icon? Was it a bug? Is this going to be bug themed? Magnetic clear lines while under the magnet's attraction. Oh, okay. Another one that they messed around with on the PSP. Oh, except we've got neutral colors here. PSP did not mess around with neutral colors. Nice. Yeah, that makes cascading very interesting. Oh, straight up vanilla. 5 lines within the time limit, which is just 1 minute. So we're going to be okay, although that is a Tetris +1. All right, we've got all the lines we're going to need, and we've hit it. Feat obtained to make a Tetris. Now I get that feat. I hope there's a list of feats and it's not just a thing that it tells you all the time. Raise the temperature. The faster you play, the warmer the temperature may stay. Right. We're not going to try to freeze anything, so maybe we'll get an excellent this time around. All about TPM. Should have kept that piece. Oh, didn't see what that said, but I think I got a feat for doing that in less than 40 turns. Didn't notice any bugs necessarily. In fact, still feels like we are in lava land to some extent. Split. This is maybe the hardest mode to work out a that's too bad. I was going to say it's going to be the hardest mode to work out a Tetris, but I'm going to try, and then I very much did not succeed. I need that on the other side. There we go. And I need that on the other side. Oh, nice. This is not a Tetris, but enough of a cascade. Meteors, right. This one was kind of fun, if not new. This is actually basically makes garbage mode a bit more fun. Meteor cascade line clear. Touchdown, touch the bottom of the matrix, right. It's interesting. Some Tetris games, it appears, basically have cascade gravity in there as kind of a default. Oh, there we go. That worked out somehow. Yeah, touchdown almost not. Hard drop with... That should be a clue as to what device this was on. What device had that button. Keep all your minos under the bar to survive. Although I guess that might have just been referring... Like a lot of devices will have the circle with the directionals. Under the bar. Shouldn't be an issue. Especially if I don't build up at all here. Why did I start building up right when I said that? Excellent. Erosion, keep clearing lines, special blocks, right. I do enjoy this one as well. Oh, that cascade kind of didn't help. That cascade kind of did. That's got to still be a 5-star so far. Magnetic, sure. Watch this. Doink. Oh, that's not going to work though. Neutral, neutral. That's going to go right. I don't really have anything I could do there now. I do like the addition of the neutral pieces. That was smart, actually. We into World 6 here. Is that another tip about looking at the tips? Vanilla, clear 5 lines within the time limit. Oh, knew it the second I hit it. Thank goodness for cascades. Oh, let's T-spin. Now give me a T so I can spin it. Yoink. T-spin single. It recognizes it too. Stacker, stack 8 minos on top of each special block to crush them. So yes, I get this now. Boom. Reap. Why is this taking more minos to crush things? Okay, maybe I don't get this. Oh, okay, that worked. Weird. Well, maybe there's no force unless it's 3 or more. No, because that did it. Whatever. Five lines, so let's see if we could do our Tetris +1 all in one scan. All right, so there, now we have it. We're gonna need a line. Oh, there we go. Just do 2 lines. Boom. 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 One for the road. Another one. There you go. That was like a double Tetris. 8 lines at once. Okay, that was a feat. Nice. Like it when the game rewards you for inventive nonsense goals. Oh. I think I'm trying to collect all the world tokens. So those aren't medals, those are tokens. What am I going to do with those? Where do I spend them? Clear the blocks as they appear at the bottom to survive. Right. Rising garbage mode. A little bit of speed on this one too. Not enough to really freak me out or anything, but so yeah, you guys probably can't hear the music, so I'll sing it for you. Ready? Dun 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 dun. And just repeat that, really. Two seconds. Super! Kind of messy, I guess. Fair. Detonator. Wow, this is an easy detonator. Bingo, bango. Yeah, that was less than 25 blocks for sure. Circuit. Oh, we're connecting greens this time. Oh, and it's throwing different colors in here that I can't use. You jerks. Stop. Enough. Oh, shoot. I forgot I needs to be a green on the circuit. Okay, there we go. Don't like you. No, thank you. All right, here we go. Oh, actually, no, here we do not go. If I can spin this. There. Nice. Still just super, though. 2 supers and an excellent. Definitely getting some tokens, but yeah, they're not. Or is that just what? Oh. That was just a graphical glitch. It's because the one that was like grayed out is now gold like all the rest, so. Strange. These are both grayed out though. Clear lines of places to be on the ledges. So this would probably go faster if I just did something like this right off the bat. Whew! Lost that guy. Sorry, buddy. Again, two Tetraminos fell to their death, most assuredly. Meteor. Which one was it? There was a Tetris we played that also kind of had meteors. To the point where you could like, I think they moved though, so you could like move them through the screen. and they would just like demolish lines. I'm overdoing this. I only need one more line. Oh, it's going to give it to me anyway. And magnetic. Kind of just throw the pieces down. Nope, not that time. Here we go. Cascade is the most fun when there are magnets involved. Triple, excellent. Now let's check the color of these world tokens. Gold, gold, gold. Yeah, they all go back up to gold. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Final world, technically. Okay, no, this is literally called the final world, but final full leveled 1, 2, 3 world. Scanner, create as many lines as you can for the scanner to clear. Right. And we need 8, so we need 2 Tetrises, which is what we did actually last time. So let's do it again. That is not enough just yet. All right, now we need 2 eyepieces. There's 1. Oh, and we got it. 1, 2. Wow, could almost do a couple there. Create a path of aminos between the detonator and the bombs. This is one of the ones I'm really liking. Oh, I kind of wasted that. Let's do that. Bingo. Rewards my messiness. Raise the temperature. Right. Okay. This is all about TPM, TPM. Oh yeah, it doesn't even make lines, so I probably shouldn't even worry about that at all. Oh, I guess the fact that it doesn't make lines does add something to it now that you think about it. Now that I think about it. Because I only have so much room before I'll top out. I'm trying to collect all the world tokens. Color lines while under the magnet's attraction. Doing a good job of locking them in. Oh, I just did a bad job of locking them in. It's going to go there. Here we go. Just something about the way they scoot around. It's a delightful game. Touching the bottom here. This is the Tetris mode where you touch to the bottom. Nothing wrong with touching the bottom. Everybody's got to do it. I'm going to do it right now. Oh, cascaded to the bottom. Meteors. I wonder if the final mode is going to be something different. They should save a final mode for last, a surprise mode. If I wait, the lines make themselves. We did get a Tetris though. Killing level 7, world 7. I don't think it hasn't unlocked the last level yet, so. Okay, that time I remembered. Might be able to use that eventually. Here we go. Excellent. There's 6 lines within the time limit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Stacker. Let's see if I can actually figure it out. Oh, maybe I could have figured it out if I stuck around long enough to read that. That should kill it. Okay, good. That should kill it. Oh, I created a bad spot for myself here. That should kill it. That should kill it. Kill 2 even. Boom, boom. What have I done? There we go. Just a super, though. Yeah. There is a little bit. It's a different song, isn't it? It's like you failed a little bit. 4 stars. Final world unlocked. Okay, here goes. I tell you, the world progress, it's a little that goes a long way. Although I'm killing it all in one session. Meteors, clear lines while blocks fall in the matrix. Okay. Is there going to be something else to it? Okay. Now what? Okay, definitely more than one mode. Oh, maybe it's gonna... Maybe we have to do all modes. Ooh, 3 Minos, only clearing 1 block. So yeah, this is a little stricter. Now it really is like... When it says Mino, it just means peace. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay, that did something. Strange. Nope, can't use those. That I can use. Just a super. And then flood. Oh, what am I doing? I hit the wrong direction on the rotation there. No excuse for that one. I was setting up that spin. That's what I was doing. I wasn't, but the fact that I can pivot and actually do that spin is impressive to me, given where I started. Well, this one got a little hairy as far as topping out goes. I think I'm still going to make it, but only got a super. Touchdown. Yeah, I think it's going to go through all of the modes now, right? Be interesting to see if I go back and finish out all the stars. I've got, so for episode 100 of this series, which is coming up sooner than later, actually, we're on 89, I think, today, right? Yeah? Yes, 89. So in 11 episodes, for episode 100, I'm going to do a top. Usually I do favorite 5 because it's, number one, alliterative, but also because, you know, it's more accurate to say, like, every top 10 list is, or top 5 list is a favorite 5 list. Like, it's all just, you know, there's no objective top 10 list. So I like the idea of a favorite 5, but some of the criteria, breaking down, communications not so good. Some of the criteria I'm using to create a scanner. Okay, I'm using to decide which ones go on my top 5 or now maybe 10 list is whether or not I return to them after the stream. Like, if I went back and played them kind of on my own time type thing. So if I go back to this game and try to knock out, you know, get 3 stars on everything, I may have to talk about it. I have a list. It's not ordered as of yet. That ought to do it. Furnace. But I will say there's a fair amount of mobile games on there, which I'm glad to see. Like I said, I've said this probably every time I've played a mobile Tetris, but there is a, it's not a pedigree because they're all developed by different people, most of them, but there is a special pressure given how good of a mobile game the first mobile Tetris game was. If it's a mobile game, you can't just throw it away. It's still got to be good. Keep all your aminos under the bar to survive. That is a low bar, as they say here on Ryan Runs. Could the bar get any lower? Wow, okay, this might be... I died. You can move limbo bar. Yeah, okay. TPM was bad. Shout out to letting me continue at the game where I died and not something stupid. I wasn't making enough lines. I was probably building for a Tetris again because that's my first inclination. Dang it, this bad idea. Just gotta drop him now. Oh, I had a line I could have used an eyepiece. Dang it, now I need another one. Stop it. Okay, I'm just doing it. There we go. Gotta get out of that habit. Barely squeaking by here. Did it. Okay, that one we got. And an excellent to boot. Erosion. Let's do it. I guess there's a time limit on all of these. I don't really feel it most of the time. Which is probably good. Again, you don't want to be too demanding for the phone Tetris here. There we go. Ledges. Oh, this is kind of an interesting one for ledges. This is basically the DS Tetris, right? I don't think it was a ledges mode. It was some other mode. It might have been just the versus mode. Push, I think is what it was. Detonator. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is actually going to take some thinking here. That'll connect that. That'll connect that. And that? No. Oh, I haven't connected. Uh-oh. 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 There it is. Okay. Just a super, yeah. That was less than 25 blocks still? Okay. Circuit. Looks like we're doing purple. So we've got the full range of colors here. Interesting. So I should probably put that there so I can, cover it up. That was actually not great. Now we need a very specific purple piece. That is not it. Oh, I might be able to spin this in there. Yeah, there it is. And split. Need 8 lines. Let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Say, let's see if we can Tetris. We can't. Although now we might need to. That would do better over there. Same problem. Boo. Oh, dang it. Okay, this will be interesting. Save that for over there. Not quite 5 lines, but oh, we got 2 eyepieces in a row. Definitely a super. I'll give you that. And just vanilla. Is this what we're going to end on? I completed the ultimate Tetris Pop challenge. So it stops short of calling me a grandmaster. It's too bad. All right, let's see if we can spend these tokens somewhere. Is that how it goes? Or is it literally just a collection thing? Wow, okay, we can chrono our way all the way to 20 minutes. I've got 3 minutes. Yeah, so this is just, okay. These are just ways to access all of those modes. And this is probably a mix, like it says. You just can play them all in different ways. There's no, yeah, so there's no ones we haven't played yet. So that's Tetris Pop. How about that? I've liked it probably more than I should. In the interest of time, we're going to get right into Tetris Blockout, but also because we'll spend like 10 minutes on Tetris Blockout, 5 minutes maybe, I don't know. You'll see. We've technically played a game like it before, so let me turn the volume down and everything so I don't die here. It does not have the same volume issues that this game has. And then I'll have to switch the inputs real quick. Tetris Blockout. We will enable the sound. Hold on real quick. This came out the same year, I believe, as Tetris Pop. Yeah, 1st of March 2008. So it actually came out before Tetris Pop. And I'll give you I'll do a restart here so you can see what it's like from the very beginning. Yeah, so there is no EA mobile logo from this time. It's just the EA logo that they put in the mobile games. Boy, Shy really pieced out when he saw it was it's mobile week again. It's okay. Can't blame anybody. All right. Again, volume down here. Okay, here goes. Yes. Not bad. I'm into this music. Might be coming a little hot still. Let's go down another couple points here. There we go. That'll do it. So, we have played this before. You're going to recognize it. I think the place I recognize it from is not the place I should, I feel like. See if there's anything to see here. Yeah, more credits. Oh, developed by CocoSoft. Another. Interesting. So these all read as developed by EA Mobile, but there are obviously other people involved. Huh. Anyway, settings we want to mess with. Oh, okay. So this is where you can change the modes. I actually thought it just had the one mode. I don't think we need to do anything but one mode. Start blocks off. Oh, you know what? I didn't do a gamepad mapping for this one, so hopefully the controls stay the same. Alright, yeah, we'll just stick with Marathon, and again, not for too long, just to show you kind of what it's from, what we're dealing with here. It is basically Tetris from, and again, I don't know if this is, oh, okay, now I actually have to find the rotate button here. Okay, that's where the issue is going to be then. Oh, that rotates on the... Oh, and there's XYZ rotations. Oh, that is something. I didn't even consider that. I don't want... Oh, that's hard drop. Found hard drop! Now that purple piece is a different layer. Oh, so yeah, I can rotate that like that and put that there. Third level's blue. I can rotate that. Yeah, okay, so I don't have the controls set up to do this. You know what I can do? Hold on. View keypad. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, there's that. Should do that because I can put that right there. Let's get a line at least. Did that not do it? Did not do it. Wow, this is something. Now how do I rotate it? Man, this is another mind bender. Okay, yeah, I see on the right there, it does show me the colors of the levels. And an O piece? That's not gonna help me. I need to rotate that this way, and then no, no, no. I mean, I guess I can do it like that. It still isn't going to clear anything, I don't think. I think, yeah, this takes some okay. Is that pointed down? Yes, it is, which I think is what I need. Still not clearing anything. Wow, this goes up a ways too, okay. It's rotating, now I need to rotate it. Okay, that's it. There we go. Okay. Still not clearing anything? Feels like that's a clear. Oh no, it's not. I still need a line here. Okay, there it is. that. Yes, now go over to there. This has got to clear something. Right? No. No. What am I looking at then? I want to rotate it that way. If. Okay, hold on. Yes, that's fine. I'm gonna get one clear before we're done with this thing. Oh, that's not really great. I know what I was thinking on that one. You know what I should be thinking. I just need like a turn it around in a circle button. 0? No, that's hard drop. Okay. Oh, so I've got to use both to figure that out. I don't know if I love that. Oh, but I can do this, right? Yes. Still breaking my brain a little bit here. This, then this, then this. No? Well, that's something. I wish I could get it all the way on the left, sitting on its butt. I don't trust myself to... Okay, this one we're going to have to do this. I did that right? Yeah, okay. O-piece does me nearly no good. Eyepiece we can 1,000,000% use over here. That we cannot. Oh, this one we might be able to if I can figure out how to get it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. I think. If it's facing the way I think it is. Yay! So I don't know if this has been a game elsewhere. The place I can't forget it from is the Virtual Boy. And now I'm blanking if it was V Tetris or there was 2 Tetrises for the Virtual Boy. One of them was Japanese only. I can't remember which it was, but one of the Tetrises for the Virtual Boy was that. Like, that's what they called the Tetris, and I want to say it didn't show up on the official list for the same reason, because it's not, you know, like it's too different or whatever. I mean, it's almost Weltris, right? Am I crazy with that? But I think the music's run its course, I'm going to say, actually, right about now. Anyway. That's a couple EA Tetris games for you. I think all of the EA Mobile Tetris games we're going to do for this series, and all the ones we're going to do for 2008 for this series, I want to say. Let me double check that. Yeah, we are putting a lid on 2008. We're going to roll into 2009 next week with, I think, Tetris Giant was the first chronologically on the list. We will talk about a few from the graveyard, so-called Tetris games that I can't get up and running, that I kind of just lost to time, at least for me, maybe. So lots of fun stuff there. Tetris Giant looks crazy. I'm not sure how it's going to work without the actual giant joysticks, but I'll find out. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. A new episode of Chasers drops tomorrow on the Chasers channel. If you want to subscribe, that's how you would do it. But it will be surfaced here on the Ryan Runs channel, which is also worth a subscribe. I think, in my opinion, IMO, IRL, IDK, what I'm doing over here most of the time. But I'm having fun. And if you want to be part of that fun, you're invited, I think is how it works out. So new Chasers tomorrow. I'm working on another video game centric video and edited piece that will come out on the channel. Whether or not that does come together for this week, I do not know, but that is my hope. So come hope over here on Ryan Runs. And thanks. I do mean it. You can find me on the socials and the Patreons if you want to throw a couple bucks my way to help me out. I would appreciate it. So either way, see you later.